Good day for all of us. This is a demo video of mobile application of COVID trackers. Now we start by open the application. First page we meet is a login page. In this page, application will ask users about email and password that already registered before in our application. But if we haven't have a account, let's register by clicking the text at the bottom of the application and then fill the all the field text that required here. So in register page we need a name and then we need an email. We also need a password, of course, and then we confirm the password. This is the example for a correct text field for register. So if we made a mistake, let's say we're not using the add icon at email text field, when we click daftar, application will show us the message error, so we can fix it. If the data is correct, so we can click daftar, and then application will tell us that our registration is success and go into login page. Let's try with a account that we already registered before. Then we click sign in. Now we are in a home page. This application will automatically tell us the zone, kind of zone of our current location, and then we have news banners and maps on our home page. We also see various we also see statistic info, reward history, and profile menu on navigation at the bottom of application. Let's try first with a news banner. So if we click the banner, the application will give us the news that we click, then we can read it by our application. So next, if we are clicking the lihat peta Sebaran, means lihat maps, and then the map will automatically bring us into our current location and give us a statistic data too of our province. But if we wanted to try more, but if we wanted to find another place, we can find on a search page, let's say Jogja, and then the application will give us the information about Jogja, about special region of Jogja exactly, because our application have a data divided by a province. So when we click Jogja, there must be a data from a Jogja province. So that's for maps, and then we go into a statistic. In statistic page, application will show us the type of zone and then the statistic data of COVID-19 in our current location. It means that if we are now in Pematang Siantar, so the application will give us an information about North Sumatra, about zone, how many people get positive on COVID-19, about how many people survive from COVID-19 and get healed, and how many people get killed by COVID-19. And then the third page is info. In this page, you also find a lot of information you can get, which is Panduan COVID-19, contain all the basic knowledge of COVID-19. Rumah sakit rujukan contains a hospital that you can use that accept an patient with COVID-19, and then kontak layanan contains service contact for users if need help for COVID-19 for a government from a government. First, go to Panduan COVID-19. It includes the basic knowledge of COVID-19 about what is COVID-19, and then the dangers of COVID-19, and then they indicate that you got the COVID-19 and how to fight with COVID-19. The second content is Rumah Sakit Rujukan that contains all of the hospital that accepting the patient with COVID-19, because there's a lot of hospital here. We can find the hospital by typing by input the keyword of that hospital. Let's say we need an hospital in Medan. We input Medan, and then the application will show us the hospital at Medan that accepting the patient with COVID-19. And then the third content of info is kontak layanan, include the contact service for a user who needs help from a government with a COVID-19. And then for a fourth page is a riwayat or history. So this page will show you all your history results. So whenever or whatever you search on this map on peta sebaran, it going to show in our history list. So we already find Yogyakarta before, and then we got a Yogyakarta. So what if we input an a place that's not in Indonesia? For example, we input Singapore, and the application will say there is no data for this location because Singapore is not the province of Indonesia. So when we already search Singapore, that Singapore will show in our history record. We can also find our record if we have a lot of record here, or maybe 20 or maybe 30 record, and we getting tired to find it one by one. We can find it by the search box. We type Yogyakarta, then the history list will just show you an Yogyakarta. The history list will just show you an place that you search. Next, we have a profile here. This page will show you all your data that you already registered before. include name and email, and then in this page we can also put some profile picture. So we just have to click this default icon picture, go to library, find one picture, and then we need to input our password too. You can use a same password if you don't want to make a new password. And then we have a new profile here. And we have a lupa kata sandi here. It's to help user if he forget their password. So when we click this text, application will ask our email. Fill again, and then kirim email to told our application to send our password to our email. So when we check our mailbox, here we got a password for our account. So we can use this password to enter the application. We fill the field, email field with our email, and then password with that the password that already sent to us. So everything done. So whenever we change our location, says that now we are in Pematang Siantar, and then when we travel go to another province, let's say Jakarta, this notification will automatically remind us that hey, we are already in another zone. This is a red zone right now. Let's take a look. We using a fake GPS, and then we put in Jakarta, and then we have a notification here to tell that hey, now we are in the red zone. Next is the demo video of web application of COVID tracker. This is the website of COVID tracker. In homepage we will meet an news banners like an mobile application, and then we have a maps of Indonesia, which is we can find all of the province of Indonesia with their zone status. And when we try to click one of them, we got the different data for its province. So this web application is a subset of the mobile application. This web application cannot find a user current location, but this website will show all the province of Indonesia with all the data they had. We can see that the data is only on Indonesia, not on another country. Even in the nearest place in Indonesia, it's just the province of Indonesia got the data of COVID-19 in our COVID tracker. And when we click, we let's say Jawa Barat, we're gonna get a message here says that zona Jawa Barat is a red zone and we have to stay at home and don't get into this place. We also have a info page and about page here. An info page include panduan COVID-19, rumah sakit rujukan, and kontak layanan, same as a mobile app. The content is same too as a mobile app. We are using the same content here. And for rumah sakit rujukan, we have the same API too, so there is no difference between data in mobile application and website application. We can search too here. Let's say we gonna search Pematang Siantar. Then we got a hospital in Pematang Siantar that will accept the patient with COVID-19. And then the third content on info is kontak layanan. Here we get much more, a lot of more contact service, more than mobile application gives, and we can use it as a help for user to asking help for a government about COVID-19. And then in Tentang Kami page, it's about us, about developing. It contains about background about our project, the purpose of our project, and the team project. And then the last features in this website is this button, this download button. So this download button is to download the mobile application of COVID tracker. If we click on this button, and then we gonna have a download application. Not only at the header of this application, we also have a navigation on footer of this application that contains the same contents on header application. So that's all the demo of application, mobile application and web application. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching this video, and have a good day.